will brighten up shady areas of the garden and inject life into indoor spaces. These plants have a reputation for being a little fuzzy, but once you understand their needs, they are easy to grow. Need to know about Calathea. Calathea peacock plant, prayer plant, or zebra plant, Calathea species, Geopartia species. The height is 30 to 60 centimeter, but a few varieties can grow up to 1 meter. Plant type everyone. Plant type evergreen perennial. Climate prefers a warm, frost-free climate outdoors, but easily adaptable to indoor conditions. The well-drained soil when grown outdoors, premium quality potting mix for indoors. Position partly shaded under treat outdoors or bright indirect light indoors will also grow in medium light. Flowering and fruiting, yellow, purple, or cream flower may appear on plants grown outdoors in warm climates. Flowers are not typically seen indoors. Feeding liquid food regularly during the warmer months, reduce frequency in winter. Alternatively, use a controlled release fertilizer at the beginning of spring and autumn. Watering allow the top of the potting mix to dry out between each watering. Appearance and characteristics. Appearance and characteristics of Calathea is a tropical evergreen perennial with beautifully colored and patterned leaves. It's native it's native to tropical and subtropical rainforest of South and Central America, where it grows naturally in the dappled light of large trees. Most grow into compact leafy perennials 30 to 60 centimeters tall with smooth, glossy leaves that may be spotted, striped, mottled, or streaked with shades of green, pink, white, or purple. Some varieties have rich burgundy undersides too. It is part of the Maranthaceae, Maranthaceae or prayer plant family. So the leaves often fold up at night and open again in the next day. Use for Calathea. Use Calathea as a tropical ascent planting outdoors in warm, frost-free climates. It looks superb when planted in masse. Indoors, use it to brighten rooms, especially in a mixed plant display with other contrasting foliage, colors, and texture. How to grow Calathea. Calathea thrives outdoor in warm, frost-free climates. Give it a spot under a tree or in other lightly shaded area of the garden. Indoors, Calathea is adaptable to most conditions. It thrives in a warm, well-lit spot out of direct sunlight, but keep it away from droughts or cold air. Leaf edge may dry and brown if the ambient humidity is too low. This is not detrimental to the plant's health, but can look unsightly. Increase humidity by grouping plants close together or sitting pot plants on a saucer filled with pebbles and water. Caring for Calathea. While Calathea originate from tropical environments, they are adaptable to growing in most home environments. However, there are certain species and cultivars like Calathea white fusion that require medium to light humidity. These species will need to be grouped with other plants or placed on a saucer filled with pebbles and water to help increase the surrounding humidity. They are also ideal for terrariums, terrariums or glass houses. They are also ideal for terrariums or glass houses. Repot every 1 to 2 years to refresh the mix and allow it rooms to grow. How often should you water and feed Calathea? For best results, water Calathea when the top 2.5 to 5 centimeter of potting mix feels dry. To check, simply insert your finger into the top of the mix. Alternatively, invest in a moisture meter. The leaves will roll up into a tube if it is left to dry out completely between watering. Don't allow this to happen continually as it puts unnecessary stress on the plants. To feed, use a controlled release fertilizer at the start of spring and autumn. Alternatively, use a liquid fertilizer specific for indoor plants throughout the growing season. How and when to prune Calathea? Remove dying or browning leaves and stems as required. Otherwise, there is no need to prune. Disease and pests that affect Calathea. Sap-sucking pests like mites, mealybug, and scale can attack Calathea. Mites are most common and they cause the foliage to become silvery or lightly bronzed. Treat with a suitable insecticide, ensuring you spray thoroughly in a well ventilated area. How to propagate Calathea? How to propagate Calathea? Calathea can be propagated via root division. This is best done when repotting large and mature plants. Use a clean, sharp knife to divide the plant, ensuring the attached root ball is sufficient to support the above ground stems and leaves. Pot up using a quality potting mix and water well. Thank you. Please subscribe, like, and comment.